Finding trustworthy merchants on Alibaba and AliExpress. Those are actually two of the same exact websites. Let me show you some merchants on Alibaba. And here is one of them on it, and I just randomly pulled out a listing just to show you how you find the merchants and what do you have to look for. What you're really looking for is when you click on it, what it says about. It has to say verified supplier. There is a badge on it, and let's check out the badge. And this is a gold supplier, so he's a paid membership of suppliers, which is one of the top rated suppliers on Alibaba. Another thing you're looking for is its location. Most of the merchants on Alibaba are going to be in China. Established. This is the year they've been doing business as since 2006. 6 years is pretty good. And the response rate, this is how fast they respond back to you. The only difference between Alibaba and AliExpress is that they don't rate the merchant. So whatever amount of business that you did with it, and you won't be able to leave a rating for it, which is not that good. So you really don't know how good this guy is and his product because of this particular issue. And sometimes you have to buy a lot of items on Alibaba. And this particular supplier, you can get 3,000 pieces and per month, but the minimum order is only one piece, which is pretty good. So I do suggest for you to sample out the products on Alibaba before you actually are going to get them, because you can't find out how good it is with the merchant rating. On the other hand, on AliExpress, the system is a little different. Let me get you something on it just to show it to you. Now I'm just going to be pulling a random product and to show you how you identify the merchant. The first thing you want to do is to look if he's a top rated seller, and you can see it right there. He actually has a badge under his name. Second thing you're looking for is what percent of buyers enjoyed the product. This guy is having 100% people who buy it from him, which is out of 21 votes. They said they really like this particular item. Next thing you're looking for is how many items he actually sold and his general feedback. So let's go into that. This system is very similar to the eBay system too. As you can see, there is a lot of feedbacks. This guy has 99.4% positive, which is very, very good. He's been on the site since 2014, and the only bad ratings he got is actually 4 out of 408 transactions, and most of them happened this year. And since last year he had 458 transactions, so he only has 4 bad feedbacks this year, and it doesn't go any further, so you can't tell. Maybe he had a little more bad feedbacks last year, but it doesn't tell you about that. But overall, one feedback that's pretty bad every single month is pretty good actually. So this is what you actually look for. And next thing you want to do is to go down and read what kind of buyers he had. You can see from which countries that they bought the item and what they said about this particular product and if they liked it or not. Here is one guy who a little bit disliked this particular order. So this is what you have to do when you're going to be buying an item from AliExpress. This way you know what's a good product and what's not because of the rating, and you also know who's a good or bad seller because you are looking at his feedback and getting to know if he's trustworthy or not.